Hello there, Bradley Charbonneau with Lycoma, and today we're just going to do a little bit of WordPress setup. We've already got WordPress installed. Actually, I just did WordPress Stats and Google Analytics, Google Analyticator plugin, and now I just want to do some basic setup to the dashboard and a few settings that I like to do just to get the site sort of up and running. I'm trying to follow my own WordPress checklist here. But I'm just going to sort of pick and choose just to get a few of these done. So I've already done that, didn't do that. Let's see. So I want to do just some cleanup stuff. So we've installed WordPress. I'm not going to do the real techie stuff. I'm just going to do things like settings. So let's go check the name of site, tagline, email, zone. I'm going to go over to settings, general, and make sure that the name of the site, the tagline, element design, tagline is good. This is actually going to me, and it would be better if it's going to the client. So we should change that. I want to make sure the time is correct. You can type in letters. I'm going to put in that for the West Coast. Here's your custom dates that looks sort of weird. I don't really want that. I'm going to make a date like that. I'm going to say the time like that, and I'm going to save changes. So then over here, I'm going to make the screen wider again. So just do the basic settings there. But then there's a few of them in here that I do like to change. I'm going to go back over here to writing, and these are sort of the write post and write pages settings. And this is the size of the post box. I just like 22. That makes it a little bigger, a little taller. That's all I'm going to do there. What else we got? So I did, oh, look at that. I did that. I'm going to go to my WordPress settings, and I'm going to make the permalinks change to this. Now, that's on permalinks. And this particular site is hosted at GoDaddy. And I know that they don't always like that, or it doesn't happen immediately. So I'm going to do it, and we'll just see what happens. So it may or may not work immediately. If not, well, we'll see. So I can see down there at the bottom when I hover over this, I get the hello world. So it looks like it's working. And there it is. Okay, so if I bring this down a little bit, we can see the URL. There's the pretty slug. So permalinks, that worked. Great. If it doesn't work, you need to get into the htaccess file and make a manual change, and it's sort of a pain. That's that one. Did that. Next, WordPress Media, uncheck organize my uploads in month. Yeah, I really don't like that. So I'm going to go over to Media, and I don't like that because let's say you decide to change all your media later, or you want to download a simple folder, or you want to change links and you upload a new one and it's 2007/07/ whatever, and I just find that gets messy. So I'm going to uncheck this one. Save. What else we got? Users, add new client, URL name, password. So here's the basics. I know how to do it. Here's my users, and it's just me for now. But I'm going to go add a new user, and I really like putting in the full name and email. Website is this one. I will just do it. Password is making up a fake one there. I'm not going to send it to her, and I'm going to make her an administrator for now. And let's see. There we go. So she exists. So I just set up a user. Did that. I've done that previously. And I'm not going to go do these plugins just yet. It's really just this basic cleanup I wanted to get through. That's it. I'll do one more thing. I'll go over to the dashboard, and over here, upper right, is screen options. And so there's a lot of stuff I don't really want here. But for example, I'm going to get rid of recent drafts, quick press, just because I don't use it. I want stats. I want Google Stats. I don't need the plugins. I don't need incoming links or recent comments, or at least not yet. I'm just cleaning it up. We can always turn them on later. I just want to clean things up a little bit. And then one thing I like to do, this is total personal customization. Instead of other, you know what, I'm going to get rid of WordPress blog. Instead of other WordPress news, because it's quite techy and WordPressy, because this is my client, I'm going to put them on my RSS feed, because then they get some hopefully relevant, helpful news into their dashboard here. So that's the feed, leecoma.com/feed / does need that last slash. And then we're going to get the RSS feed from my site. So if you are setting this site up for me, I'd appreciate that one. And now we have Google Stats, WordPress Stats, right now, and then Leecoma RSS feed. We could do the recent comments or incoming links. I'm just going to leave them out of there for now and keep this clean. And that's about it for a little bit of cleanup and settings in WordPress. That's it for now. Bradley Sharp, and until next time, from Leecoma. Bye-bye.